started. The intent of the DOR meeting is to achieve our monthly OEE target of 45.5%, make a plan for delivering our goals for the next 24 hours. We review the last 24 hours, our actions agreed upon, and our KPIs. We know the reasons for our gaps. We set tasks for the next 24 hours. Our short-term actions are for maintaining performance, and our GSTD activity is for improving performance. Go ahead and get started with safety. We were 100% on our safety talks yesterday, so good work there. We did have an incident first thing this morning. We have shaft collars on the core chucks to help the cones come out when we do a parent roll change. And on the dry side on unwind 2, it was pushed over against the frame, heated up the chuck, did a little bit of damage to the chuck. It heated up the core. We took that off. We also turned off the automatic web alignment for right now. We'll end up doing a GSTD on this more than likely today. I'd like to get this done this afternoon. Quality for the second, we had all of our 8 green dots. We're doing good there. We're at 276 safe days, 177 reject-free days. Our less than 24-hour actions from yesterday, Ken got a safety talk completed, and that came from missing a safety talk the day before. Investigate missing night shift safety talk. That was Mike Devaney. You got that completed yesterday.
That's complete. I talked to John Rath, and I did talk to Mark as well. Mark just forgot to put his green dot on the board.
Okay. Verify lab test completion by 10 a.m. Ken got that completed yesterday too, and that came from a missing lab test on our quality audit compliance the day before. Communicate ArcView glitch to all the crews. News to me yesterday, but I'm pretty sure everybody else knew about it. When you change over in ParkView and you change your put up, the next hour it doesn't autofill, so you have to go back in and change it again. Once you do it 2 consecutive hours, it continues to autofill. I put together a 1-point lesson. I sent it out to everybody. It was news to me, and I just wanted to make sure we got that information out there for everybody to see. Centerline new slip sheets in the bottom cat platform. We do not have the new slip sheets, not that we could find. We asked the lift truck driver to bring them out for us yesterday, and we didn't have any. So we moved this to the over 24 hours actions. There's no reason to try to centerline one thing and then centerline something else immediately afterwards. So once we get that in, we got that set up for next week. Jen's going to take that one. She has by the 12th to get that one completed. Need a date for E80 assistance for the slip sheet issue, and this is pulling slip sheets from the same platform. Probably shouldn't have been a less than 24-hour action yesterday. We probably should have immediately just moved that to the 24-hour actions. I have that in the 24-hour actions now. I've got Mike Devaney on that. He's talking with Keith O'Daniels to get somebody in here so we can get that squared away. The issue's been going on for months now, and it's a big convenience thing for the operators. So. Verify inventory and put-ups for the new slip sheets. We move this to over 24 hours. I tried looking at a work order yesterday, and it doesn't come up on the work orders that they have on the floor. So we need to just verify that the new slip sheet is on that, so we know that we're ordering the correct amount. We don't run out of those anymore. Our area of focus yesterday, we've got a really good string going. We haven't hit our trigger point yet this week. We're at 6.67 minutes down and a 0.46% OEE loss, so we've got some good stuff going on there. We keep this going for at least another week or so, at least a week. If we finish the week out good, we could probably start looking at our next area of focus. Centerline compliance, we were at 97% during the day, 100% last night. We've only had 2 shifts this month go less than 100%. That's awesome. We had, actually the first of the month was a full 100% day. Now that we've got the new Meritrol in there, we're getting a lot closer to that target where we need to be. Yesterday, the storage conveyor was not on centerline because the wrapper was sped up. The recommended speed of the storage conveyor changes with the speed of the wrapper, so they sped the wrapper up first thing in the morning yesterday. Line lead caught it when he did his checks, talked to the wrapper operator about it, put it back to target speed. They got that centerline back to where it needed to be. We were 100% last night. And our OEE for yesterday was 44.4%. We're at 39.9% for the week and 42.2% for the month. We're doing awesome this month. We've had a couple of hiccups, but we're really picking it up. We're getting pretty close to where our target is. Our biggest gap from yesterday, the really action is to do a GSTD on that. That should probably go down in our GSTD action activity, but
That we decide after you do that.
I want to give this one to Tyler. He was working on it a little bit yesterday. They were starting to slip, but we actually put some red shim stock, which I believe is like 2000s. We put that underneath one of them, and that one didn't slip at all. So we can go back through. I'll help him out with it, but he was talking about it yesterday. Let's get him on that to make sure that they're in the right spot, they're not moving anywhere. And then when we get to our GSTD activity, we'll put the GSTD in there. Even though we did hit our trigger point, there really isn't much to do. It was out of center line. We put it right back to center line. We had no issues after that. Lamination mixing unit. I want to get the electricians over there. I'll work with Terry and Brent today. I know this is Brent's last day on days, and then he's going on shift, so I'll see if I can steal him or Terry for a little bit. Hopefully it's not a lot of intensive work to get that alarm going. Bob, do you see anything else that's going to hit us today or stop us from being green today and tonight? All right. Do you feel comfortable that if we take care of these things today, we'll be successful today and tonight? All right. GSTD activity. Jen and I center line the spot timing eye yesterday. We've got it marked. We're not going to make it a center line just yet because we haven't marked. We want to make sure that that's the correct spot. It's in the OEM spot. We want to make sure that the OEM spot works before we say this is where you have to do it. If that's the spot that works and we get it to work right there, we'll end up just pinning it in place because we shouldn't have to move it if that's where it's supposed to be and that's where it works. And the safety GSTD for the slip sheet delivery, is that completed now?
It's not complete, it's still in process. We're gonna have to go, gotta hung up a little bit.
Okay. Our next we'll do a GSTD on the near miss from this morning. And also, Bob and I will finish, we'll try to finish the layout on the show board today. I'll check with Mary to make sure that I got the sheet projectors in so we can get that stuff up there. We're going to kind of do a hybrid of the pre-deep clean and post-deep clean show boards. We're going to try to lay it out like the post-deep clean show board, but since we don't have all the information yet for that,